What's good, YouTube? It's Aquarius Leviathan Prophecy. And, I just wanted to talk about, you know, like way before all this, I used to watch TNA. I wasn't really a big fan of TNA, but I was just a big fan of their, superstars. You know what I'm saying? They had up and coming rising superstars, Samoa Joe, AJ Styles, Ron the Truth Killing, Conan, LAX, you know what I'm saying? Abyss, you know what I'm saying? So they had a lot of potential, you know what I'm saying? But that all went outside the window when the WWE decided to sign Samoa Joe, you know what I'm saying? Because before Samoa Joe was Samoa Joe, he was a badass. Like him and Kurt Angle had the most greatest matches that I have ever seen since since the ruthless aggression era. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Kurt Angle would go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If it wasn't him and Kurt Angle, if it wasn't Samoa Joe and Kurt Angle, it was Samoa Joe and AJ Styles. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you had Weapon X. You know what I'm saying? TNA just had great superstars, developmental superstars. You know what I'm saying? But over the years, Samoa Joe kind of gotten a little bit, chubby, lazy with his work ethic. So when he came to the WWE, I thought he was just gonna bring that same tenacity that he had when he was with TNA. But no, no, he didn't. The WWE messed up Samoa Joe image, in my opinion. Like I said again, I thought I was going to get the same Samoa Joe that I saw and loved in TNA. You know what I'm saying? Just raw athleticism, fast from his, like he was as a dude that weighs that much for a guy that can move that fast for his weight. That's incredible. You know what I'm saying? Like the one move I liked is when he, came running at you and he elbowed you and then he, finished it off with a kick behind the leg or the kick behind the head. You know what I'm saying? But obviously he, his finisher was a, chokehold, you know what I'm saying? So but anyways, the WWE just ruined his gimmick, right off the bat. He didn't really do too much in the WWE. Um, he cut a decent amount of promos, but obviously the production did not go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted him to main event WrestleMania, not main event, but just try to compete. You know what I'm saying? Try to compete, but obviously those years was behind him. He wasn't the same wrestler that I once knew. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was age that caught up to him or he just didn't, necessarily care about doing it anymore. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I think the WWE ruined his chances and his gimmick because I thought, when the WWE signed Samoa Joe, I thought Samoa Joe was gonna be, still the same dude from TNA. You know what I'm saying? Just a submission monster. You know what I'm saying? But now all he's doing is being a broadcaster behind Braxton and that other dude. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if he's nursing an injury. I don't know if he's injured. I don't know if he's just taking time off. I don't know if he's just exploring other things, because obviously, you know, he can't wrestle forever, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can, but I don't think he's gonna go that route like The Undertaker is going right now. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, The Undertaker, he has another. He 15 years, man. Like that's crazy. So by the time he retire, or by the time he's done, he's gonna be 70 years old. 70. But anyways, like I said, I don't think he wants to go that route. I just think he like I could see him fighting, you know, 5 or 6 more years or 7 more years, and then he'll probably call it quits. You know what I'm saying? Obviously he wants to, win a championship while his time is there. You know what I'm saying? Like same thing for AJ Styles. You know what I'm saying? I think, the way they pushed AJ Styles isn't the same way they pushed Samoa Joe. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my take on it. I mean, y'all can let me know, or y'all can, you know, like y'all can tell me, why the WWE chose to push, Samoa Joe in that direction instead of just been making him be that monster. You know what I'm saying? We all used to love and know. You know what I'm saying? Just like how they made Kane even to a worser monster when he took off the mask. You know what I'm saying? Like when he had the mask on, he was still Kane, but he wasn't that, demonic and like he was not that evil. You know what I'm saying? I think when he took off the mask, it was just a whole different side of him that we have never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Like electrocuting, Shane's testicles, and like choke slamming Bischoff and Tombstone, Linda McMahon and stuff like that. Like that's what we wanted to see from Samoa Joe, but just in a different angle. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I guess the WWE just kills off superstars. Like they don't necessarily give time for development. You know, but it is what it is. Y'all can let me know in the description box down below, what you thought about Samoa Joe path to the WWE so far. Me personally, I think they overusing him. They're not using him to his full potential. So, but I heard Matt Riddle. I've been a huge Matt Riddle fan since his UFC days. Like he fights with no shoes on. Now I don't know if that's gonna be a problem because obviously the WWE has dress codes where they don't allow that, or I think they ban that from from happening. Because I think some dude did the same thing, and he wind up like breaking his toe in half. Like you could see it's all stretched out, and that shit look nasty. But I think that's why they put that stipulation in where you must wear boots or whatever, sneakers, boots, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can't fight barefoot, just like how Umaga used to fight with just, tape around his foot. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be a option that Matt Riddle is gonna have to apply by. Because he feels like he said that he said that when he fights barefoot, it gives him the upper hand in his matches. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a free for all when he fights barefoot. You know what I'm saying? Because in all of his matches, he comes out with sandals, and he like I remember that one time where Sami Zayn invited him, or invited him into SmackDown, like welcome to SmackDown. I'm the I was the first NXT to put, NXT on the map, this whole bull crap. And, that's when he, introduced Keith and, Matt Riddle. And, Matt Riddle, I think Sami Zayn wanted to sucker punch or was going into a sucker punch. Well, I think was going into a sucker punch and Matt Riddle countered it and he just gave him right that knee. He gave him like that little Bruce Lee kick, that little right there underneath this chin. And I was like, wow. So, I mean, a lot of people may not be new. I mean, a lot of people may not know who Matt Riddle is. I mean, Matt Riddle, I think Matt Riddle is kind of like another version of CM Punk. You know what I'm saying? Just without, the long hair and the bros and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But their fighting styles are the same. If you look at Matt Riddle's, style of play and you look at CM Punk's style of play, they're into that, Bruce, that mixed martial arts type of vibe that you don't necessarily get anymore. You know what I'm saying? So him bringing that back to WWE. I think we should see more of that. That mixed martial arts type. Can that mixed martial arts. You know fighting technique. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's all I had to say, man. If you agree with me, then you can leave a comment down in this. You can leave a comment. You know, but I just feel like the WWE is just wasting Samoa Joe's time. I think I believe that if he went to AEW, which I don't necessarily watch, but the only time I watch it is if if Chris Jericho has a segment. Other than that, I'm not really. I mean, like I don't really care for the matches. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he could have gone to A. I mean, Matt Riddle could have gone to AEW. You know what I'm saying? I believe AEW would have utilized Matt Riddle's talent more than him going to the WWE. Because then again, again, by him going to the WWE, I think the WWE is just gonna do the same thing that they did to Samoa Joe. But I think they see a lot more talent in him and more potential in him. And yet Samoa Joe is getting older. And I don't think Matt Riddle is that old. I think he's probably like 24, 25, 26 years old right now. So he's not that old, but I think the WWE can utilize Matt Riddle more than they could of Samoa Joe. AJ Styles falls in the same category, you know. Not really because they pushed AJ Styles before they did Samoa Joe. You know what I'm saying? AJ Styles won the WWE Championship. AJ Styles fought The Undertaker. AJ Styles won the Intercontinental Champion. You know what I'm saying? Like AJ Styles, formed a stable. You know what I'm saying? So AJ Styles did a lot more than Samoa Joe did in his time. The only thing Samoa Joe was known for, I should say, was basically promos and commentary. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't necessarily have matches that we can talk about for years to come. We could talk about, oh, did you see AJ Styles versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania? Like we could look back and talk about that, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think I said was true, was false, was in between. You know what I'm saying? I think all three wrestlers, Matt, AJ, Samoa Joe. I think they're all great talent, but they just being you. Well, I'm not gonna say Matt right now because I haven't seen him fight yet in the WWE. I don't know when he's gonna make his debut, but whenever it is, I think it's probably going to be this Friday or probably next Friday. But yeah, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and till next time, take care of yourself and each other.